2018 Emmy nominations we'd like to see: Sandra Oh, Mandy Moore, Freddie Highmore, Kristen Bell and more. With nominations period over for the 70th Primetime Emmy Awards, the official list of nominees will be announced by The Handmaid's Tale star Samira Wiley and Ryan Eggold, star of NBC's upcoming fall drama, New Amsterdam, on Thursday, July 12 at 8:30 a.m. PT/11:30 a.m. ET from the Television Academy's Saban Media Center in North Hollywood, California. Television Academy Chairman and CEO Hamer Washington will join Wiley and Eggold at the nominations ceremony, which will stream live on Emmys.com. Performances and shows eligible for an Emmy nomination had to have aired an episode during this year's eligibility period, which ran from June 1, 2017 through May 31, 2018. Winners will be announced at the Primetime Emmys, set for Monday, September 17, and co-hosted by Saturday Night Live's Weekend Update anchors Colin Jost and Michael Che. Game of Thrones is back in the fold on the drama side this year, and that means it may go head-to-head for the first time against last year's Outstanding Drama Series winner, The Handmaid's Tale. Could This Is Us earn acting nominations for its 5 main stars? And, with 3-time Outstanding Comedy Series victor, Veep, out of the running this year, the torch will be passed to a new show for the top comedy prize. With just 48 hours to go before nominations are revealed, ET predicts who will get an early morning phone call on Thursday. Outstanding Drama Series: The Americans, The Crown, Game of Thrones, The Handmaid's Tale, Killing Eve, This Is Us, Westworld. Outstanding Comedy Series: Atlanta, Barry, Blackish, Glow, The Good Place, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Will and Grace. Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series: Christine Baranski, The Good Fight, Claire Foy, The Crown, Mandy Moore, This Is Us, Elizabeth Moss, The Handmaid's Tale, Sandra Oh, Killing Eve, Carrie Russell, The Americans, Evan Rachel Wood, Westworld. Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series: Sterling K. Brown, This Is Us, Kit Harington, Game of Thrones, Freddie Highmore, The Good Doctor, Matthew Rhys, The Americans, Milo Ventimiglia, This Is Us, Jeffrey Wright, Westworld. Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series: Kristen Bell, The Good Place, Alison Brie, Glow, Rachel Brosnahan, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Allison Janney, Mom, Issa Rae, Insecure, Tracy Ellis Ross, Blackish. Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series: Anthony Anderson, Blackish, Ted Danson, The Good Place, Larry David, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Donald Glover, Atlanta, Bill Hader, Barry, Eric McCormack, Will and Grace. Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series: Alexis Bledel, The Handmaid's Tale, Millie Bobby Brown, Stranger Things, and Out, The Handmaid's Tale, Lena Headey, Game of Thrones, Chrissy Metz, This Is Us, Thandie Newton, Westworld. Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series: Nikolaj Coster-Waldau, Game of Thrones, Peter Dinklage, Game of Thrones, David Harbour, Stranger Things, Justin Hartley, This Is Us, Mandy Patinkin, Homeland, Noah Schnapp, Stranger Things. Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series, Zazie Beetz, Atlanta, Alex Borstein, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Darcy Carden, The Good Place, Leslie Jones, Saturday Night Live, Kate McKinnon, Saturday Night Live, Megan Mullally, Will and Grace. Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series, Alec Baldwin, Saturday Night Live, Titus Burgess, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, Sean Hayes, Will and Grace, Brian Tyree Henry, Atlanta, Mark Moran, Glow, Tony Shalhoub, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Outstanding Limited Series, American Vandal. The Assassination of Gianni Versace, American Crime Story. Howard's End. The Sinner. Twin Peaks, The Return. Outstanding Lead Actress in a Limited Series or Movie, Hayley Atwell, Howard's End. Jessica Biel, The Sinner. Laura Dern, The Tale. Kristen Milioti, Black Mirror, USS McAllister. Elizabeth Moss, Top of the Lake, China Girl. Sarah Paulson, American Horror Story, Cult. Outstanding Lead Actor in a Limited Series or Movie, Antonio Banderas, Genius, Picasso. Darren Criss, The Assassination of Gianni Versace, American Crime Story. Benedict Cumberbatch, Patrick Melrose. Michael B. Jordan, Fahrenheit 451. Kyle MacLachlan, Twin Peaks, The Return. Al Pacino, Paterno. The 70th Emmy Awards, co-hosted by Saturday Night Live's Colin Jost and Michael Che, will air live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles on Monday, September 17, starting at 5 p.m. PT on NBC.